HealthWatch this evening. Restaurants have been quick to add gluten-free options, but a new study from Columbia University finds that many so-called gluten-free offerings at restaurants aren't actually free of gluten. Dr. Malcolm Marshall is here. Well, that's a problem because for people who have celiac disease, even a bit of gluten can make them really sick.
It is. So this was really surprising to people. So what they did was they had more than 800 people around the country submit data from portable devices used to detect the presence of gluten. And they found that gluten was in almost a third of the foods that were labeled gluten-free in restaurants. But when it came to pizzas and pastas, it was more than 50% of the items. And interestingly, they were more likely to test positive here in the Northeast than they were out west. Now, researchers do urge caution because these detectors can actually identify tiny, tiny little amounts of gluten at levels even below what's required to sort of claim that you're a gluten-free food. However, they said there clearly is opportunity for cross-contamination at restaurants. Pizzas fired in an oven where a regular pizza was cooked. Gluten-free pastas being cooked in water that regular pasta might have been cooked in. So that food preparers just need to be better educated.
Wow, and maybe some of those items you just have to avoid unless you're absolutely sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so I find this next story very intriguing. Could you moisturize yourself to better health? A new UC San Francisco study finds that yes, moisturizing could help lower your risk of chronic disease like heart disease and Alzheimer's. Okay, I want to know how this is possible.
Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Okay, so your skin is actually the largest organ in your body. And as we get older, that organ tends to become dry and irritated and a little inflamed. And they think that this minor inflammation all over the body could affect the body as a whole and could predispose us to chronic disorders. So what they did was they had 33 older adults apply a special moisturizing cream all over twice a day for 30 days. And they found by doing that, it actually decreased the levels of inflammatory markers in the blood that have been associated with some of these disorders. So now they want to do a larger study and see if applying this cream can actually prevent something like Alzheimer's or heart disease or diabetes that's associated with inflammation.
Are we to assume that just your run-of-the-mill drugstore moisturizer might not do it? Does it have to be this special cream?
Well, they said it was an over-the-counter moisturizer, but it contained 3 important ingredients. So I would say in the meantime, we should be moisturizing anyway.
Right.
And good old Vaseline is fine for now.
A little greasy, though.
The greasier the better for me. But yeah, so obviously we'll have to wait to sort of see what type of moisturizer they recommend.
All right, I'm all ears. David, over to you.